Hello and welcome to Royal Gist. Donald Trump's little disagreement with King Charles is worth £1 billion to Crown Estate. Former POTUS thinks wind turbines are inefficient, expensive, and really hurt the environment. However, the King's Crown Estate received profits of £1 billion a year from a number of wind farm projects. So guys, as we get right into it in full detail, please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure to do so. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider to like the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Donald Trump has one little disagreement with King Charles, but it's one that brings in £1 billion to the monarch's crown estate. In a recent interview on JB News, the former US president told Nigel Farage that he thinks His Majesty, who Trump claims to know very well, is a wonderful guy, but the exporters revealed they disagree on one topic. The King's Crown Estate profits from 6 wind farm projects, which bring in around £1 billion a year. However, Trump thinks wind turbines are extremely inefficient, very expensive, and really hurt the environment. Trump told the former UKIP and Brexit party leader that he and the King don't see eye to eye in wind turbines. He said of the King, "I got to know him very well. He does love the environment. I would tell you he's an environmentalist to the nth degree, and that's okay." Farage said he likes windmills. And Trump replied, he does, so we can have one little disagreement. I'm against them. I think they are extremely inefficient. I think they really hurt the environment. When you look at them going all over the oceans and all over the plains, and then you see these things that, and you know when you look at them in 10 years and they are all rotted out and rusted, then you have to buy new ones, and the new ones never come, and then they shut them off and they are sitting there rotting. Look, I'm not a fan, and it's very expensive, the most expensive form of energy, and they don't even make it. If you don't subside them, you don't have to subside energy. Earlier this year, the King has asked for profit from a £1 billion a year Crown Estate wind farm deal to be used for the wider public good rather than as a funding boost for the monarchy under the taxpayer-funded sovereign grants, which is currently £86.3 million a year. The King received 25% of the Crown Estate's annual surplus, which includes an extra 10% of the refurbishment of Buckingham Palace. 6 new offshore wind energy lease agreements announced by the Crown Estate on Thursday have generated a major windfall of the estate, which would usually lead to a jump in the monarchy's official funding. But Charles, who highlighted the cost of living crisis in the Christmas message, has requested that the extra funds be directed for wider public good instead of the sovereign grants at a time when many are facing financial hardship. It's not clear as to the exact amount of taxpayer funding the King has passed up and asked to be used for public good, but it is likely to be many millions. The Crown Estate, an ancient portfolio of land and property, belongs to the reigning monarch in right of the crown, but it is not their private property. The monarch surrenders the revenue from the estate, more than £312 million a year, to the treasury each year for the benefit of the nation's finances in exchange for the sovereign grants.